Hello everybody, this is Ramesh Pani. In this video, we can talk about common graphs. F of x equal to c. This is a constant function, and this one is the graph of constant function. The domain of a constant function is negative infinity to positive infinity. The range of the constant function is the single number c. This is constant from negative infinity to positive infinity, and this is an even function. F of x equal to x is an identity function. This is the graph of an identity function. The domain of an identity function is minus infinity to positive infinity. The range of the identity function is negative infinity to positive infinity. This is an increasing function, and increase on negative infinity to positive infinity. This is an odd function. F of x equal to absolute value of x is called an absolute value function. The domain is negative infinity to positive infinity. The range from 0 to infinity. This is an decreasing function from negative infinity to 0 and increasing from 0 to positive infinity. This is an even function. F of x equal to x square is a quadratic function. The domain of a quadratic function is negative infinity to positive infinity. Range is 0 to infinity. This function decreases from negative infinity to 0 and increases from 0 to positive infinity. This is an even function. F of x equal to square root of x is a square root function. The domain of square root function is 0 to infinity. The range of the square root function is also 0 to infinity. The square root function is an increasing on 0 to infinity. This is neither even nor odd. f of x equal to x cube is a cubic function. The domain is negative infinity to positive infinity. The range from negative infinity to positive infinity. This is increasing function from negative infinity to positive infinity. This is an odd function. F of x equal to cube root of x is a cube root function. This is the graph of cube root function. The domain of cube root function is minus infinity to positive infinity. The range of the cube root function is minus infinity to positive infinity. This is an increasing function on minus infinity to positive infinity, and this is an odd function. Thank you.